My name is Seth, and today I'll be showing you how to make pudding, but not just any pudding. I'll be showing you how to make pudding with two different flavors. Now, this may seem fairly simple, but it's a little tricky to measure it out or to get the mix right, so take some time. So the first thing that you will need to make this pudding are, one, your pudding flavors. I have two boxes here. Both of them are Jello fat-free instant sugar-free pudding. One is white chocolate, the other is cheesecake, so white chocolate cheesecake pudding. The next thing that you will need is milk. The recipe calls for fat-free, but I'm using 2%. I don't think it really makes a difference. You can use whatever you have in your house. That's what I'm doing. The next thing that you will need is a whisk and a measuring bowl to put all of this in and mix it up into. I recommend using a measuring bowl that has the markings on the side, so then you can just pour your milk in there directly and measure it, and then you don't have to use other measuring cups to measure out your milk and pour it into the bowl. So the last thing that you will need is plastic wrap or cling wrap. I have a piece here. You need about a square foot piece to cover your bowl and put it into the fridge. So the first step is going to be measuring your milk into the bowl. You're going to want to do this first if you are measuring everything and mixing it in your bowl. It makes it easier because then you measure the right amount of milk instead of measuring milk and the mix. So I'm going to pour about 2 cups into this cup here. So there we go, we have that. And that's about 2 cups of milk right there. Then after that, we are going to pour our mixes into the bowl. So I'm going to open both of these and just pour them directly in to the bowl. Alright, so we have that. And if you don't really know how much you're pouring in there, it doesn't really matter. Just pour about half of each into the bowl. If you're making one flavor, just pour the entire bag of one. So entire bag of mix into 2 cups of milk. If you're making 2 whole bags, you're going to need 4 cups of milk, so you're going to have to double your milk quantity. After that, you are going to get your whisk, and you are going to need to stir this for about 2 to 3 minutes. It really doesn't take that long, but it starts to settle up in about 45 seconds, and so after about 3 minutes, it's completely settled and thickened up all the way to where it's ready to eat. So I'm going to mix this until it is thick. And then after that, it gets pretty gooey. You're going to want to keep going until there's no clumps in there. Keep mixing. It doesn't really matter about the time. Just make sure it's all the way mixed and there's no clumps of powder left in there. The next step after that is to cover your pudding bowl with saran wrap. You want to take that and cover all the way up. Make sure that the entire bowl is covered and sealed. Wrap it up there nice and tight. And then after this, you're going to put it in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes. Let it cool down, let it get chilled. It doesn't need to stay in there that long. It does settle pretty quick as it is instant pudding. But if you want your pudding cold, leave it in there for about 30 minutes. After that, you can take it out, uncover it, and eat it. Whatever you don't eat, you can cover back up, put it in a different container or something like that, put it back in the fridge, and it'll be good for a few days. And you can eat it when you want. So there you have your pudding made with 2 different flavors or 1 flavor, however you like to make your pudding.